Hello, Uma fans, and top of the time zone to you. We're here today with USPN, and right now we're gonna try our hand at some parent sparks farming for the first time on this channel. If you're new to this channel altogether, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you like Umamusume Pretty Derby, because we're gonna be doing a lot of content on here. So my reasoning for us doing this today was because I wanted to make better parents so that way I'm not relying too much on the parents that I have to borrow, because the Scorpio Cup is coming up and I have been struggling to get the parents and the sparks that I want for my Umas, because, like, for instance, I finally got a 3-star spark in stamina and power in one of my Umas. And so I wanted to make sure that I have good parents, so that way when I do my runs, I'll have 63 power or stamina on my side. So that way I can have 63 speed, wit, or whatever on someone else's side for if I have to borrow a Uma. Or maybe it gets to the point where I don't even need to borrow Umas. But a lot of that takes a lot of luck, honestly. So we're about to get started here. It's also the Showtime mode. We have that event going on with Fuji Kazeki here. But we're going to work on Special Week. I've been doing a bit of Special Week runs. And this is actually going to be my third attempt. See, we have here, this is my nice nature. We already have 2 power here, 1 power through gold ship, and another 3 power for Ogre Cap. All right. And winning ticket was actually the product of one of my other successful runs where I was able to get a 2 spark, which is good. Got a 2 spark in power, as well as another spark in late surger, another 3, and another 2 using the same nice nature. So we have a good one. We got 78 power, 5 wit. I am hoping that's enough. I will say the last couple of times I've been doing these runs, I've been struggling actually to get... I've been struggling actually to claim the stamina on time. And so I'm trying to figure out what's going to be this next spot here. Because I had Magenta McQueen before, and I didn't even get swinging Maestro. That's the big thing. So I'm thinking about I'm gonna go and do something different here. So I am going to let's see. I'm gonna get Rice Shower. Where's Rice Shower? I'm gonna grab Rice Shower. I know it's kind of overkill on power right now. I know we gotta overkill on power. However, power gives stamina help as well. call from one of my buddies here. And yeah, that's going to be our loadout. No, actually, I'm going to call one more audible. Because we're doing the Unity Cup, I'm getting Matilkanefukukitaru. Alright, y'all get the point. Alright. Let's see what we got here first turn. Let's go and try to get karaoke first turn recreation. Yes! What did I tell you? And I'm also going to try to pick up as much stuff for the Scorpio Cup as possible. Just in case. I'm going to pick up this hint. I'm going to go to try to get a head start on stamina as possible. I'm going to try to shoot for about 600 or 700. And then just go power for the rest of the way. My thought process is still trying to focus a bit on making a good parent, but also at the same time, I want to be able to... Oh yeah, I'm like... But at the same time, I want to be able to like still make sure I have good ability to where if I can't get the stat spread I want, so that way I can get this for the Scorpio Cup, this is still going to be a good parent as long as I get the 3 sparks here. If I don't get the 3 sparks here, then we're going to be having some issues. But I feel like we're going to be a bit close. I'm gonna go with stamina here. Again, I want as much of a head start on stamina as possible because I want to make sure I get the 475 for the Kikuka show. And the good thing about this run I'm about to do, I actually should have rested right there, but we got some slack, so. All right, we're gonna, well, nobody's there for wit, so we're gonna rest there. And the good thing about this run is that I'm not using a borrow. So that was one of the biggest things about my plan was, let's see if I could get something done without using one of my borrowed parents from one of my friends. So that way I'm able to just do this on my own. Because, you know, I don't want to ruin a run using a parent. Like, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it on an ace. So that way, I'm good. I feel like that's the best logic to take here. Let's always go for extra training. Might as well. We got wit on the way. Yes, we do. I wish we got a little bit more with that, but I don't have a better recovery. I mean, I could have used Agnes Tachyon, but I wanted to use one that was career linked. Nice. Rice Shower and Kitasan Black, both on power. I wonder if that's going to help towards Ooh, Charming. We gotta go for Charming. That's gonna make our friendship training a lot easier. Last one. Yeah, we got 3 over here. 2 going for the Unity training. That is gonna be perfect for us. And we're getting late Surger corners. Speedrun. As you know, we're going to be doing speed runs of this instead of the actual races, unless it's a big time up race, because the videos are going to be an hour long. So if you like long plays, this is where you want to go. I am feeling a bit disconcerted about it because I don't get a lot of views on these videos. But when it comes to my shorts, oh yeah, they do phenomenal. Like, most of my shorts at least get like 100 to 1,000, 2,000 views. So I don't know what to do there. People say, oh, they hate short form content, but that's the thing that's blowing up for me. So we'll see. How about some extra training? Speed or wit with an option of hot topic. I'm gonna check and see what stats behind, which is wit. I'm gonna go for wit here. We don't get hot topic, but that's fine. I used to shop there back in the day. I'll take the wit. This is not enough for me, but it's something. I'm gonna take that stamina. We'll work out the guts later. Famous last words. I'm gonna go to agenda and schedule the hopeful stakes. A little bit more on wit. All right, a little bit of energy there. Do I want to risk it? It's 10%. Come on. We could pull the risk at 10%. Got a good fan letter. All right. You deserve some rest. Go ahead and get your rest. Good job. Let's go ahead. Do we want to burst a bubble here? Do we really want to burst a bubble on the power? I mean, sure, because you're about to have rainbow training. You're this close to having rainbow training. We're up to E. All right, this one's a freebie. Let's go ahead and hit the threshold for speed. All right, we get Slipstream. That's good. I'm not quite sure whether or not we're gonna actually run special week for the Scorpio Cup. I still believe that parent first, right? Have it set up for a parent. If we get the good all-around stat spread, then maybe we could think about it. But right now, I'm just like, hey, I just want to make sure that we get an all-power spark. So that way, each of the 3, the parent, the grandparent, and possibly the great-grandparent, all have that. So special week being the parent, and winning ticket and nice nature actually won't have the spark, but at least there will be like something there. We can take this rest here. Do you trust your friends? I'm grabbing the extra skill points there because we need it. All right, looks like we got some more energy. Ooh, I'm sorry. I see this, but I see this. Plus, once Sakura Bakushin O groups up back over there, it's gonna make it such worth. Well, that's not like Kitasan. I needed you back on speed. All right. Yes, we got 21 out of this. But I'll take it. I saw Rice Shower and I was like, let me go ahead and get this speed so I can win the hopeful stakes real quick. Oh, look, you came early. I always pick this middle option because I do not want to risk not getting this event. And so now we have recreation. Hold on, let me make sure they're not doubling up. They always like to do this. They always like to do this. Every time when I schedule, they try to bribe me with a good training. However, we need this race so that way we get some sparks. However, I don't like the strat where I have to... What's it? Basically, I don't like the strat of like, oh, I have to win all the G1s. I'd rather just win the ones that give me power so that way I have more odds towards power. Unless you're telling me that special week just already has bad affinity no matter what, I feel like then maybe, yeah, I would have to change my ways. But if someone doesn't have universal affinity towards the Umas, then I guess that would be a whole nother thing where I'm like, fine, I'll do more G1s. But right now, I'm just doing... Right now, I am Triple Crown hungry. Right now, I'm Triple Crown hungry to get all the Triple Crowns. So, hopefully, we can get that done. Oh, look, we got Silent Suzuka and Biwa Haide as the E's. This should be good. We got 4 double circles and a triangle. If we lose this, then I'm going to end the video right here. And you could say that I crashed out. Because that would be a justifiable crash out. Like, how do you choke? I was about to say. Because we lost that medium. We came in 5th. So, that's beyond me. We was about to have a 20-minute video. I saw that second loss and I'm like, okay, we're losing a little bit more than we should be. What's going on here? Let's grab some energy. Riko is cute. Alright, let's see. You're going full bulldozer on wit? Sure. I'm okay with this because if we become rushed, that's a nightmare where that will kill our stamina. And of course, me speedrunning the events or not even actually watching the races, I feel like that's mainly the reason why we're not getting what we need here. Excuse me, Bakushin, we need you to do that over here, please. Just over here, okay? Just over here in the speed column. We need you over here in speed. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and take care of Rice Shower real quick. Man, I remember one time I did not get the event for Swinging Maestro when I had Super Creek. I had cooldown though, but that wasn't going to be helpful for the Scorpio because the Scorpio is long and Swinging Maestro is universal. Speedrun. I like that we're winning the mile. And that's the main reason, I'll tell you right now, that's the main reason why I chose Nice Nature over Ogre Cap. Because Ogre Cap did not have that advantage on the mile aptitude. Nice Nature did, and that's why I chose the 2-star Power Spark instead of the 3-star. The Satsuki Show! I'm gonna get some more energy so that way I can confidently do this. Goodness gracious, y'all are doing me dirty. 279 or power. Please let it be Worf. Luckily, this is happening here. Martial 8, I would have the option. Good. Now I have the option. Man. I see this. I see you. However, I'm taking a recreation. We're doing some karaoke, it seems like. We get 13 stamina. And we're getting some inspiration. Well, we don't have any for stamina, so this is just going to help us in the power department tremendously. We're gonna have so much acceleration. Let's see if they did. Let's see if they want to. Okay, good. It was worth it. Predictions. We're a little bit low on stamina, but that power should override it. The power, the wit should override it. I'm confident. It's only 2,000 meters. We should be able to get it. Speed run. Oh my goodness! How do we choke that? I wish I could replay it. By a whole length? Oh my goodness, the run is ruined. Now, someone in the comments can tell me, is my run ruined because I didn't get the Triple Crown? Because I feel like that's a I think that's a definite factor of like, hey, if you don't get this Triple Crown, like, imagine having these stats and not being able to do it. I mean, the only thing that's really down is Guts, but it's Guts. Oh, I guess Bakushin's gonna Bakushin over there in the power department instead of in speed, grouped up. Well, if I can't get the Triple Crown, then no one can. Working on Guts. Still shy on stamina, but I feel confident in what we're doing. Oh, y'all all trying to be... Alright, bet. I'm gonna be a pace chaser. There we go. There's too many... That's one of the things I look at. If there's too many late surgers, then I'm gonna be a pace chaser. That's definitely my strategy going forward. Unless it's like split even, then I'll go either or. I was looking online and there's one of the guides I saw mentioned that, oh, she prefers being a pace chaser. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm obviously not gonna pace chase for the Kikuka. That seems like a horrible idea. Unless I have I get 600 stamina right now. Let's see. 14%. You have protection. It should work. Oh, wow. Let's risk it. Oh, practice perfect. Nice. But your mood drops anyway. All right. I guess screw me, I guess. Recreation. That should be enough. Not quite, but we're going to be very careful when it comes to this. A few of these races look worrying, but we're a higher rank than them. If we can't beat Taylor Swift in the gang, we're going to have some issues. Okay. Well, if you lose this race, it's your fault. Because what are you doing not being in the speed column? And why we're in long... Alright, we win. Hey now. Well, you weren't in power, so... except for what, one time? Don't even get started. Matilkanefukukitaru is happy. All right. I actually like this strat. Whoa. We'll take wit, get some energy back, and in theory, we should still have 3 turns to do whatever. Oh, so it's just going to be an all-wit league. Because what are you doing? Everybody else doesn't want to train in their corrective categories? What happened to priority? Right? Nah, well, I do what I want. We're working on stamina because we got a long race coming up. And once again, we're not going all in. All right, please let me get one more. We're gonna get guts this time because we have a bunch of power. We're in the C column for that. %. That was a good 15. Oh, how unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and take a big rest here. That wasn't big, but oh. I'm just saying, now would have been a great time to have freaking Swinging Maestro, but it looks like we're not getting that. Go with the bang. There we go. Power. Not quite, but we take that 30. We'll take that 30. 33. I'm gonna miss out on the recreation, but... Oh, there goes that 20. That's what we needed. All right, let's see if there's anything... I'm gonna go ahead and get Professor of Curvature. Why not? Sure, it'd have been a waste right now, but... help us out a little bit. 3 circles. Right where we need them. We're gonna drop back the late because we have 548 stamina. We should, we have 548 power. We should win it. Okay. Did we win the Derby too? I don't know if we won the Derby. I felt like we did. I'll take a double over a 1. I'm still upset we didn't win the Satsuki show, but that was literally ours. I'm gonna do the Japan Cup. I don't want anything, taking my stamina away. Plus, we can't get a triple crown here anyway, so I'm gonna just work on... matter of fact, recreation. We need to bump this up. Extra large honey milk, please. All right. Y'all not bribing me enough. Predictions. Let them hear you. Okay, I was about to go back to Pace Chaser, but you proved me wrong, so I was gonna be like, man, I probably should have went Pace Chaser because there's like 7 in late, but we have good power, so it shouldn't be too much All right, good. And again, we're working until we get to 600 for stamina, because we need stamina, at least for the Tenno show. Man, nobody is still grouping together, but we're a bit behind on speed now, which is frustrating. But trying to focus on stamina. Oh, cute flowers. All right. We're getting a rematch with Silent Suzuka. She found a new team. Trader. No Joes. Get wrecked. I need you to beat Silent Suzuka at least one time. She probably got that runaway. That's probably why. Get stronger. Y'all insist on playing me. That's what it looks like. Oh, that's right. We also got the Osaka High. We should try to get that triple crown. All right, we're A rank in early February of our senior year. That looks delicious. We're taking it. I wish it was in power, but we could take what we get. Do we go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. Still a bit behind on speed. All right, we got our swinging maestro. Now we can lay off. Do I go for it? Yes, well, we got it. All right, you are definitely getting a recreation after this race. Let's grab guts. We don't have anything for guts. All right, before we do that, let's grab that swinging maestro so that way we can guarantee a little bit extra on the freaking race. That's 4 double circles. That's fairly balanced. There we go. We might have a good chance at a triple crown for the senior year. Especially if we run the senior Autumn Tennis Show. If we do that, we should be good. Inspiration. Go. Torena-san, you're good. You're gonna have some recreation. Let's see. Just a little farther. We could get it. I don't think it's necessary. We still got 3 good circles. Oh, it's heavy, so we're gonna take a penalty. But B plus. Oh, what? Oh. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Like, all that effort for nothing. Like, I don't have anything else to say after that. Like, that was my one shot, and you blew it. We're taking this, because screw it. Really, I don't know why am I running this event anyway. Does this race actually... Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. Does this race actually give me sparks, or I'm just wasting... No, I don't want to go to HBO Max. Go away. Oh, it gives guts? I'd rather take the training at no health. Because I didn't even see that. I'm like, why am I taking a guts race? If I'm not going to get the triple crown, I could care less about this race. But you need G1 sparks. I don't care about the G1 sparks. If it's going to alter my odds for freaking power sparks, then I don't want it. Of course I have to face the Turf Queens. Why am I facing Silent Suzuka again? Because I have to face the Turf Queens. Congratulations to Special Week getting your lick back on Silent Suzuka. About time. It took her like 2 different teams. Yeah, you could take a rest as long as you are more right here. Now, how is that supposed to help? All right, we're S rank, so we're definitely supposed to win now. We're just gonna have you rest, because that was terrible. I feel like we lost stamina somewhere. I'm not sure how, but it felt like we did. Because I thought we was at like 580. I ain't gonna lie right now. Let's put this to 600. Alright, I don't care about stamina no more. At least you failed at wit instead of anything else. We're already at practice perfect, so we can get the other one. Well, it's speed. I might as well. I still want a triple crown, so I'm grabbing it. It's a free one. However, if we don't get this, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, so now we're guaranteed a triple crown, otherwise we cannot move on this career. Because the Japan Cup is a required race, the Arimaken is a required race, so we have to. Alright, let's look at it. 3 circles, 3 doubles and 2 singles. Speed run. There we go. We beat the Luchador. Oh, we got standard distance. Nice. All right, next up, we're going to Nakayama Racecourse and getting that dub. I will say, what I normally like to do is I normally like to rest on this one so I can have, unless you sleep deprive right here. Good, you don't. Because I had that happen once. And I was like, well, you just ruined the playoffs. All right. Now would be really great. Oh yeah, we Gap Grass Wonder. Let's go. All right, now it's for the Unity Cup Finals, and then it's the URA Finals. Oh, apparently the Japan Cup is for stamina. Whoops. Alright, hopefully we don't choke. We've been doing really good so far. Picking and choosing our battles. Come on now. Okay, we win, but it came down to the wire. And I don't like that. Luckily, I don't need y'all anymore. Alright, fine. I guess we'll get the rainbow on power. There we go. First win. And we are legendary. We only lost the 2 races for the Triple Crown. I wish we were undefeated, but we can't always get what we want. And no rainbow training yet again. Y'all doing anything but your specialties. And that really makes me upset. This game is probably going to give me a 1-star in wit again. I think next time that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add either 2 wit cards. Wow. Wow, y'all didn't even show up for the playoffs? This is ridiculous. No rainbow training on speed whatsoever. Unbelievable. This better not bite us in the butt. Alright, we got it on our first try. That's good. I mean, thanks to the skills we got, too. And according to this, it was pretty close. They got 4 A's. What do we got? None. Alright, so another victory for the special week. And now we have the task to find the right skills so that way we can get an A+. All right. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, let me go ahead and just get the ones for these. That's for sure. Rushing Gale, sure. We'll probably get that. It's on, definitely need. Nimble Navigator, yes. We're gonna run you. Not enough skill points. Interesting. Is there any other medium? We'll grab Highlander. Actually, because we're not even getting a discount. Well, let's see. You know what? We're just gonna put it. Well, yeah, we already said you're not going to be our ace. You're more of a parent more than anything. So we're going to go ahead, give you back your Nimble Navigator. And I guess call it a day. Please don't give us another Guts and Wit Spark. Oh, it's speed this time. Well, that's unfortunate. But we got 3-star in wet conditions. That's cool. 2 stars in the Japanese Derby. Yeah. Chat, what do y'all think about this, Sparks? Let me know what you think in the comments. Of course, the speed isn't what we wanted, but we do have the wet conditions and Nimble Navigator, so that way we can get it at a discount. It's just unfortunate that we didn't get any sparks towards power. And the worst part about it is that we only got 1 for our A. So that's just more unfortunate. So yeah, 841, 773, 967. Not the best stats for Scorpio, but we can say that it should be maybe a B rank parent, perhaps. I don't know. Again, y'all, let me know in the comments what y'all think. We'll call you the GOAT because you got your 7G1s. The only 2 races you lost were the ones that were for the other Triple Crowns, and I'm disgusted. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us. I really appreciate y'all. Here is again my deck. Let me know if I should adjust it or so. But I really do appreciate y'all. Oh wait, we get to check out. Oh, that's it. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate y'all for coming out. And as always, I'm Freddie J. Y'all have a good day and a better tomorrow. Until next time, we shall see ya.